Angels was designed to help people avoid foreclosure and stay in their homes. Joining me now is Housing Angels founder Dave Dziedzic, along with his broker Heather Cook, to tell us how they do it. Welcome back. Good to see you too.
Thank you for having us.
Heather, let me ask you, for people who aren't familiar, what is Housing Angels and how many homeowners have you been able to help in this past three and a half years?
We are a real estate firm and we specialize in short sales. So, you know, a lot of people in this environment in the valley here have faced terrible hardships. They've tried to do loan modifications, maybe that didn't, that failed, and they were looking for an alternative because here they were stuck with this large mortgage payment, and a lot of times the economy just really took the toll on them. They couldn't afford their mortgage payment anymore. And when the bank's programs failed at first, they said, okay, well, what do we need to do now? And that's how Housing Angels was invented. So we are able to short sell their house for them, match them up with an investor, and that investor allows them to lease back the property over a period of time, and then they can buy the home back at a discounted rate.
Wow. And Dave, you know firsthand, you've helped a lot of homeowners do this. I mean, how many homeowners have you been able to help?
Well, right now, like I said, it's been over 1,000 people we've been able to help with different programs. And
wow.
The exciting thing right now is we have about one person a week that's actually buying their home back. Everything's starting to cycle. And we're even more excited right now because FHA just changed their guidelines, which is going to make it easier for somebody after a short sale or even a foreclosure to be able to go in and purchase a home again. So we're really excited about what that's going to be, and we're hoping to have even more and more of those people buying their homes back here very shortly.
And speaking of that, we have one couple, the Turleys, who are able to do that.
Yeah, there's somebody that's gone the full cycle. So I mean, it's really gives Heather and I and all the people over at Housing Angels that work so hard on this a real sense of pride that they're buying their homes back, their dreams are coming true again, and just gives us a ton of gratification.
All right, let's hear from the Turleys.
Yeah.
Well, we were headed in that direction. We were still kind of desperate, looking for different directions on what we could do. We were possibly thinking a short sale, but if we couldn't get a short sale, we were going to be headed into foreclosure. If you consider not getting much sleep at night, not eating well during the day, a lot of anger throughout the house, and a lot of frustration, thought of losing your home is very frustrating.
A lot of looking for new homes, thinking that you could no longer live in this.
Yeah. Housing Angels did everything for us. It was absolutely amazing. From the very beginning, we were not sure exactly what we were going to need to do. We thought there was going to be a lot of work involved, but instead they sent me over some information and said, look, we just need these documents. We got some documents to them, and from there they handled everything for us. Housing Angels' name is just exactly what it is. They are angels that are saving people's homes.
Since Housing Angels saved it, we now own the home. This is our dream home. This is what we've always wanted, and we've worked hard to get it, and now it's ours again.
Such a beautiful home. What a great, happy ending to that story. Dave, how much money were you able to help them save?
Well, we have a graphic here that we're going to show you, and I'm going to kind of take you through the whole thing here. They paid, over $500,000 for the house. Their monthly mortgage payment was over $3,600. So our investor came in and purchased the property for a little more than $200,000, and then they were able to get their payment down where it was affordable for them. So the bottom line is they bought their house back for $276,000, and they were able to save themselves almost $300,000.
Wow. And so for people out there trying to gauge where they stand, what does the market look like right now?
Well, there's still 5,000 people as of today that are facing foreclosure right now. So there still seems to be a need for us. So we're there to help people that, either their loan modification's not working, like Heather said, or, their loan modification's not working, or they're still way underwater and it doesn't really seem to make sense for them.
And Heather, let me ask you, people need to act quickly because the IRS Mortgage Forgiveness Act is about to expire.
Yeah, it's been a moving target over the past few years, but essentially what that does, that act, once you do a short sale, the difference between what you sold it for and what you owe is taxable.
Oh, okay.
So with this act, you don't do that on a primary residence. So it's another savings, another relief, a large amount of money that you don't have to pay taxes on if it's your primary residence. So with that, you know, threatening to go away at the end of the year, it's a great, you need to do it as soon as you can, because the average short sale can take about 4 months. So
Oh, wow.
need
All
to
right.
act fast.
Thank you so much, because I mean, it's just so sad to see these people lose their homes, and there is hope out there.
Yes.
They don't have to just walk away. So
Yes.
thank you so much. And of course, if you want more information about Housing Angels, you can contact them at housingangels.com or call the number you see right there on your screen.